Alright, so how y'all doing, boys? Hope you're doing well. Today, we're actually starting in the ball hat, and I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and I don't know exactly, well, I wanted my account to be a little bit more like prepared and ready for the showcase. Now that I'm actually doing it, I don't know what I was meaning by that. I don't know, maybe I just didn't want to do it, but here we are today. Account showcase and more of like a Grand Cross history showcase, how, long I've been playing the game for. I originally started playing the JP version, week 1. It definitely wasn't day 1. I think it was around day 3. Played that for a little bit, I think around until Blue Gallant came out and stopped playing that. Played the Slime Club and whatnot, but that's, not the main reason of today's video. The main reason of today's video is our global account. Now, guessing we should start off with the heroes. I mean, that's probably what you guys are here for. Is a fairly decent box, 5,600,000 TC. Is definitely not bad. I mean, I'd like to hit that 6 million mark, would be really nice, but I mean, I'll go really slow for you. These are most of my characters. I mean, I definitely have all the good characters super I can for level 80. I mean, some of these ones down here are a little more meh. I mean, some of them good for certain activities, but yeah, look. And I mean, all the level characters I haven't got level 80 just down here. I mean, I'm missing quite a few characters. Almost all of them either exclusive or just they just weren't, I just didn't want to summon because I didn't think they were worth the gems. Once again, coming back to the top here, every single character has a gear set, exclusions being, Fraugen and Elizabeth. Obviously, you want them to be as little CC as possible so they die easily and whatnot, but, box is looking pretty good. I mean, so half the reason I did actually wait is because I wanted Purgatory Barn to, I wanted him to be here for the showcase. Just finished my summons on him. Only 3-6, which is real unfortunate. I mean, I will be going over everyone's ult levels, but you are gear and whatnot here. I mean, I might actually go through all the characters, gear and whatnot, but there we go. Quick look at Barnes. Skipping on, we have Arthur. Didn't get too lucky on the Arthur summons either. I mean, you are gear there. All of his costumes and whatnot. Well, so are the main characters. I'll try and skip. I mean, I think these first 2 rows are pretty, important. 2-6 Chandler, I did have to go super deep on the, Zeldris banner to actually get him. I 6-6 Zeldris in the first rotation, so ended up going almost 2 rotations just to get Chandler, but basically max costumes instead. It's such a shame that, some of these newer characters are missing so many costumes, but here we go. 6-6 Zeldris, didn't actually make him a HP defense set. He still did really good with the attack defense, like in his showcases and whatnot, but there's that there. We do have 2 sets for Meliodas, obviously. Haven't got the defense rolls on that one, just didn't really feel like he needed it. Costumes here. Once again, unfortunate that he only has 4 weapons, but we do actually have Assault Melee 6-6 as well. Once we actually go through some of these main characters, 6-6 Escanor, I will actually just go through and organize the box in ultimate levels. That way you can see everyone. I have 6-6 and whatnot, but once again, 2 sets of Escanor. HP one I don't really use. It's just so, the green Escanor can actually have some, gear on him at all times. Next here we have Kyo. Only 3-6. What's the collab called? King of Fighters character. I actually pulled dupes for. Once again, another, UR gear set, and actually realizing this might take a while. Ludo, obviously, maxed out costumes. Here's my boy. Got the man. Only 5-6, which is real unfortunate, but here we go. Basically maxed out rolls, like my favorite character. Got us Liz. Really good rolls as well. Surprisingly, not 6-6, only 4-6, but I just have not pulled her on the banners she's been out for. Already showed the gear as well. But yeah, no, as you guys have probably noticed, especially if you've seen my videos, do spend quite a bit of money. Don't have any, equipment for Eastern here. No, she's 1-6 as well, but do have all the free-to-play costumes, so a little bit less impressive there. Actually, obviously I have to go 6-6, but probably next video actually we'll be showcasing this. I didn't think I'd actually do that, but we do have the gear for Twigger, and let's see, who else do I really want to show off? Green Gotha, I do believe it's only 1-6, yeah. Do have to go for gear set though. I think was my first year set, like the first UR gear set I actually built out, so there's that one for you. What else we got here? Mark II Valenti, I really like. She's definitely one of my favorite units in the game. attack and crit resistance, not too bad. She's 2-6, and once again, have all the costumes. I really wish it was easy to get like the cosmetic upgrades, because you know, leveling up those SSR ones, not every character has like an abundance of UR costumes, and it can be really hard sometimes. Beatrice, I just have all the costumes, not really going to show her off. Ram here, 4-6. Max Super Awakened. Don't actually have gear for. Oh no, never mind, I do too. It was Rem I don't have gear for, but once again, costumes all maxed out. Don't have them maxed out, but have them all purchased here. I will, you know, all of like the most recent characters, I, you know, have all the costumes purchased, but only 2-6 there. Amelia got really lucky on the banner, actually 6-6 to her. I was saying it with my friends, it's like a joke that I'd 6-6 her, but we actually managed to get it done, and HP defense there. Really enjoyed her, but with, you know, Purgatory Barn being out at the moment, you just cannot use Amelia. The Lolly Merlin here, costumes and such all done. I actually have the most gear sets for Merlin. I have attack and crit damage, HP and defense, and lifesteal, which I don't even think I actually ended up making the lifesteal video for Merlin, but there she is, 2-6, and goddamn, yeah, don't really have much for any of the Stranger Things characters. Didn't even make a UR gear set for Jim Hopper, but we did actually make one for 11. I'll show that off here. 6-6 Jim Hopper, and I think it was a 2-6 11? 3-6, there you go, even better. Will and Mike are only 1-6, I'll show the Hopper here. There we go, getting back to some of our festival characters, we have King here. He is 5-6, I believe? Yeah, 5-6. Almost 6-6, but do actually have to finish his UR gear set. I'm almost there. I mean, I wasn't really planning on doing it because I actually got so many dupes in this barn banner for him, but I can actually use him for anvil farming now. Sariel is 5-6 and the Green Drill is 6-6. Just gonna show off their gear sets here. Once again, max costumes for the both of them, but everyone else is, I mean, pretty stock standard. I'm not gonna, you know, run through everyone, but if I head back up to Barn, I'll just show off all the UR gear sets I have. Here we go. Like, when it first came out, I originally, like, looked at the UR gear system and was like, I am never going to get this done. And I never thought I'd like UR gear, like the defense pieces either, but after a while, I mean, you get a fair few sets, and as we get fairly lower here, some of them do start to look pretty messy. I mean, Lilia's is pretty messy, but still having, like, the common pieces on it from, you know, when, actually, should I go past it? Hold on. Maybe Lilia's at the bottom. Yeah, no, because I definitely haven't changed her pieces, but everyone down here, you know, did start building Derriere. Yeah, but everyone else, like I said, in the box has SSR gear. I scroll all the way down for Lilia, goddamn. But no, I've not missed a single login, like, you know, a single, like, daily quest or anything there. There you go, there's my Lilia. Yeah, Elaine, sadly, because I only just unlocked her. Didn't have all the gear for her, but all my UR gear sets, I believe I have, like, 23 or something along those lines, but, yeah, no, if we quickly go, how do we do this again? Over here, there we go. We go, ultimate move. I should be able to tell you, these will all be 6-6. I think it stops around at this blue Meliodas, actually, they stop being 6-6, yeah, so we head back over here. From the blue SR Meliodas upwards is all 6-6. I mean, most of them will be SRs and Rs, but you know, gotta cut me some slack, I can't have everyone 6-6. Heading over to the affection here, I mean, not much crazy, not something I've actually like fully grinded and put the effort into, but just heading over here as well, something I'd like to show. Do have a fair few Fest coin dupes. I mean, got extremely, like, so many assault melees on that Zeldra spammer, and, you know, do have a couple Lost Veins, him being, you know, the first festival unit, you know, bound to have a couple dupes in him. And something else I'd actually like to show, because I do actually put quite a bit of effort into, you know, keeping my item storage clean, is, you know, the item storage here. I, you know, like to keep at least a stack or two of every item. I mean, got plenty of demon mats from, done every single demon raid, every single day since, you know, global release, but just some of my materials here, like to keep, you know, 2 stacks of books. We're fairly low on the anvils at the moment, but that's alright. I mean, real low on hammers and UR stones, but that's all good. I mean, awakening stones never something you really run out of, but I like to get 2 stacks minimum, well, 2 stacks at most, I should say, of all the materials. And heading down here, same with the books and whatnot, and the thing I actually struggle the most with on this account is the enhanced stones. I mean, I just feel like you get so little of them daily, and it's not something I actually like want to grind and whatnot, but there we go. Heading over to the cooking, I mean, do like to keep around a stack of each food. I mean, sometimes I just forget to, you know, eat it, or I just make way too much, but here we go. And when it comes to the actual ingredients, I do keep around 4 stacks maximum, so do get full on the storage pretty quickly sometimes. I mean, I do like to have, you know, stuff accessible at all times, but here we go, just some chests here in case I've, you know, run out of materials, some SSR tickets, whatnot, you know, gold boxes, and then our equipment. But let's head over to the guild section, and here we go. Our guild just had, you know, reset, and guild used to be a lot better. I mean, we had a lot of good people leave. I don't know really what happened fully, but we had this thing where like we merged with other guilds and whatnot, but half of the people actually ended up joining back to the original one. But yeah, been in this guild since, you know, Demon Hendrickson, you know, could actually beat him and join guilds, but did, you know, diverge for a little bit, but not like super keen on like doing guild boss and stuff. I mean, as long as I get the rewards and like I can buy a couple of stamina pots every week, it doesn't really like bother me a whole lot. I mean, just something I'd like to show, and we got my statue here, of course. But I mean, if there's anything I really missed in this showcase, please let me know down in the comments below. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys for some more Grand Cross content.